Hi guys, in this video we will create our very first React application. But before we start, let's begin by setting up our development environment first for the React. For the React to run, what we need is, first of all, you should have installed Node.js in your system. I have already installed it. If you don't, then you can go to the official website nodejs.org and you can download the stable version from that website. You can download the Node.js as per your OS. I am using Windows. You can download it as per your comfortability, like if you are using Linux or if you are using Mac, etc. So, and one more thing to remember is it is always recommended to use the stable version. So you can download the latest version from the Node.js website. And the other thing that we need is obviously code editor. Obviously you can go with anyone like Sublime or whatever, but I am preferring the VS Code. Okay, so let's start by creating our first application. So I have already created one folder named React tutorial. You can create anything, whatever you want. Okay, then let's go to the terminal first. Okay, and type the command like npx create React app, and then you can give it a name whatever you want. Like I am giving my project name to like my first React app. Okay, then hit enter. Meanwhile, you can go to the official create React app website and you can refer what it does. Let's go to that website. Okay, so basically create React app is an official way to create a single page React applications. Basically what it does is it offers a modern build setup for the React with zero configuration. I mean, you don't need to configure Babel or you don't need to configure Webpack by yourself. It will also provide you a hot reloading, like whenever you save your file, then you don't need to manually refresh the page every time. Rather, it will do automatically for you. Okay, another thing that you should note is if you have already installed Create React App globally via npm or yarn-g create React App, then it is always recommended that you should uninstall that package first, because it may cause some conflictness in future. That's why. Okay, if you want to learn advanced about Create React App, then you can refer this doc as well. Like if you want to know some available scripts like npm start test run build or whatever, you can refer this doc. If you want to know the supported browser or features of the Create React App, then you can learn it from the here. Like these are the supported language features for the Create React App. It supports exponential operator, async await, rest and spread properties, JSX, etc. But don't worry, we will learn all these concepts in our upcoming videos. So you don't need to be worried for the same. Okay, let's check how it is installed. Yeah, I think it is taking time due to some network issues. Okay, I think our application is installed. Okay, so once it's installed in your directory, you can see that the folder, whatever name you given, will be installed in your directory with some folder structure like node modules, public, src, but we don't need to worry for the same. Now let's go to our installed folder, cd to my first React app, and then hit npm start command. Okay, so what npm start command does is it will start the development server for you and it will open the browser on the localhost port 3000. You don't need to manually open the browser, it will automatically open for you. Okay, is loading. Here you can see that starting the development server. It is starting your development server. Okay, so once you successfully install the React and once you start your application, you will see the UI like this. Here it is showing that edit src/app.js and save to reload. So let's make some changes to our app.js file first. Let's scroll down this. Let's type here like hello React and save it. Now you can see that it shows compiled successfully, and all your changes will be automatically updated to the browser. Like here it is showing hello React. Let's make one more change, like flow from learn React to learning React. Yeah, you can see that it is shown compiling and then it shows compiled successfully. So yeah, you can see that learning React is instantly showed up in our browser. So yeah, I think that's enough for this video. So let's understand about the folder structure of React in the next video. Thank you guys for watching and feel free to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.